Hello there, folks. Welcome to my live reading. I've been waiting for my neighbor to kind of quiet down, so I apologize if you hear him. Like he's on the floor below me and loud AF. I've been honestly waiting to have him stop talking to whoever it is he's talking to, and it hasn't happened, so I figured I'd go live anyway. So I do apologize if you hear him. There's nothing I could do about it. I didn't want to wait any longer to go live. I wanted to get in contact with you. Look at my eyeglass case up there being all messy. I just wanted to come on and do a live reading for you guys. See how you're doing. It is Wednesday. February 14th. Hopefully you guys had a loving and wonderful and kind Valentine's Day. Loving yourself above anything else. I hope that you have, been doted on and loved upon. Know that you are loved here and this is a safe place. Welcome to my channel. I am Sarah B. and you're tuning in to Just B.E.E Tarot. I am shuffling this deck right now for our overall energy for this reading. Just doing a little overall energy. See what's going on tonight with you guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed some special time with your loved ones and are digesting your Valentine's dinner, and now you can find out what is in your energy. So let's see. I was told to pick one from the middle. Okay, Raven Spirit, Truth. Let me pick another one. I was told to pick two. Okay. Hi, how are you? Shuffling for the overall energy for the collective. Again, pick from the middle. Okay. And playfulness. Okay, so first of all, I'm getting that thank you. I am doing well, thank you. I am getting a lot of energy around you. Ancestors, loved ones, these could be guides or guardians. I'm seeing a very serious energy. Like you've been quite serious in your life recently, and it's because you had to. Maybe it's because something serious is going on. Maybe there was like an illness, or maybe there was something, maybe you had to be super professional in your job. Maybe, the higher ups were coming in, or maybe you are a higher up in your company and you had to, I don't want to say play the part, because I'm sure you are professional, but it wasn't yourself in real life. So I feel like there maybe was a version of yourself that you had to button up for, not be who you are. Essentially, it's not like it's not who you are, because you probably do this every day, but it's a part of you that you have to stay buttoned up for, is the words that I keep hearing. Buttoned up. Sometimes you can't express your real self and how you really feel about things at work. It's not appropriate a lot of times. So I feel like, Spirit's saying in your personal life, to remember to let loose. Remember to let your hair down. Remember to go out and have fun and joke and be jovial. You've been serious for way too long. I'm also getting, you could be getting over maybe like an illness, or maybe somebody passed away, or maybe there's a breakup of some kind. There's been a lot of seriousness or heaviness surrounding you. And that could be why you have a lot of ancestors guiding you through this time frame right now, because you are going through this heavy period. I am getting, like I said, a serious vibe. You could be, like I said, a boss and you have to be serious, or you have to, I keep hearing buttoned up. You have to stay buttoned up and in control. You're not able to, let those buttons down and become, and be playful and be relaxed around people. And it's just kind of a call to get together with your people you're comfortable with, friends, family. Spirit's reminding you, trying to remind you of your playful side, to not forget that you have the side of you that everybody adores, everybody loves being around. You don't have to be, that buttoned up person all the time. People enjoy you and enjoy your spirit and want to be around you. All right, so let's move on to tarot. I also have some romance cards here with me. It is Valentine's Day. It is a timeless reading, but it is Valentine's Day, so I do plan on pulling some romance cards for you guys, if you want, that is. I just dropped all of my cards as I was shuffling, so I do apologize for that. So bear with me while I shuffle these, give them a nice shuffle. It's good to be back, going live more often. My arm is feeling better. For those of you who don't know, it was broken for a while. I fell at work the day after Christmas, so it's been a little bit of a difficult road for good old SB here, but I am thriving. I'm getting through it day by day, and I'm glad to be back. Shuffling. That was the one thing I couldn't do, is shuffle. And it was killing me. All I want to do is be on here and help people and, be in contact with people and hear from you and try to be out in the community as much as I can be. And it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening with this broken arm. So the first card we got here was the Two of Pentacles. So you are juggling a few things right now. It could be work. It could be, you might have a second job, I'm hearing, that maybe has got you, or maybe like a side hustle of some kind that has you busy. And again, I'm hearing, do not forget to this playfulness. Do not get caught up in the grind. It's really, really necessary for you to understand that you're more than work. People, like I said, want you, they crave for your energy. They crave for you to be out and about. They want to be surrounded by your energy. And you might not believe that about yourself, but it is true. I do see that you might have been going through some things. You've had a lot on your plate, but I also think this has a lot to do with overthinking. I feel like there's an indication that you've been overthinking, or really putting too much thought into something. You're worried about, is something going to pass you by without you knowing that it's the right thing to do. But it's not. I'm here to tell you that the universe doesn't let what is meant for you pass you by. So whatever it is that you decide on doing with yourself, with these opportunities that lay in front of you, if you are granted an opportunity, it's because it was meant to be there for you. You obviously always have free will. You don't have to accept the opportunity, but that's why Spirit, puts these opportunities in front of you so you can be a part of, it's meant for your path. Either you're going to learn lessons from the opportunity, or you're going to continue on the right path with this journey. Now, I do see that you've been defensive or have had your guard up for some reason. This could be with a person you're trying to get to know. You're trying not to be vulnerable with somebody or something. You have this guard up, and it's like, for you to grow in a relationship or anything like that, you're going to have to let that guard down. You may have been jaded in the past. You might have this feeling that you can't trust people. But for you to grow as a person, that's something you're going to have to do is move past that. You can't be hardened by past relationships. And I know it's hard. I'm only speaking from what I know. But you can't let these relationships harden you. And yeah, you need to grow and learn from them, but that doesn't mean you have to be completely jaded. I know each of us has our own stories, and a lot of us have been wrecked by heartbreak. But Spirit's giving you an indication that you have to learn to be vulnerable. You're going to have to take that wall down if you want to grow in a relationship or grow in life. I can feel that you have a big heart. I can feel that, like I said, one of the first cards I said, and you have this playful energy that people want to see. People like your energy is one of the first things I said after I complained about my neighbor. But it's important. Like, I feel like that's the overall energy of the reading is you need to become more vulnerable. You have to let your hair down. You have to become more comfortable. And really kind of melt into a situation and not be so, like I said, buttoned up. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel if you will. It really does help spread my videos around, and it lets me help more people so more people can hear my messages for those who need it. And it's really what I'm here for, to help and guide people. This is a safe place for you guys, and no judgment here ever, and only love. So we just got the Page of Wands. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. This is about brand new energy, excitement, creativity, love, passion, this fearlessness, ambition to learn anything, to do anything. Yeah, they'll take the dare. Truth or dare, they're taking the dare. They want to have a good time. They want to just join in and be a part of everything. And that's an awesome energy that's coming your way. And I feel like it's once you let your hair down, once you unbutton your collar and say, you know what, let's do this. Let's have some fun. And it's the Queen of Swords energy. Some people might be thinking right now that you're a little bit cold, that you, are brushing them off, that you're, we're being abrasive. But this is you changing that, turning that around, because the Queen of Swords in reverse has a warmth to her, is letting her hair down or their hair down. It's not gender specific, and inviting people into their lives. And more people are showing up, wanting to hang out, coming to them for advice. Granted, it's still going to be honest advice. Queen of Swords is still the Queen of Swords, whether she's upside down or not. She's going to be that honest person, but they might do it with a little bit more compassion. They might do it with a little bit more ease. They might word their, phrase their, responses a little bit nicer. So you might want to, it's Queen of Swords is kind of about messages and getting your message across. So there might be some messages that you might want to be a little bit more the way you deliver them. You might need to work on that. But this person is more, they're warm. They want to have a nice correspondence. They want to have people be able to come to them. They want to be approachable. If the Page of Wands wants to have fun and do things, and this could be a new employee, or this could be, maybe it's a time of year where it's like employee week or whatever you got to do. Maybe something is coming up where there's you are able to let your hair down, or have some fun. Maybe you have like a bachelorette party coming up, or a bachelor party, where you're able to show your fun side. This could be somebody wants to get together with you because they always remembered you as a fun time, and now they want to be in that energy again. Like I said, from the beginning, people love your energy. Give it to them. Give the people what they want, your energy. Let's pull a couple more cards, see where this is going. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get another one. Anything else? Can I get another card? I see it. Oh, two. All right. So, like I said, we have the Six of Pentacles. And then I was told to take both of these, the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I'm getting that you might be in a scenario where you're feeling stuck, or something is very mundane. Same thing over and over every day. There's no excitement there. And you feel like you need a change. Well, lucky for you, this Knight of Swords energy is going to bring that change to you. Knight of Swords is very quick energy. It's a thinker energy. You're going to get that aha moment, where you're just like, you know what, this is the direction I want to go in my life. I want to, shake the dust off a little bit and make a few changes in my life. And that's going to have to start with you. Nobody else can force you into that. Nobody else is going to know what you desire more than you do. So, but you're going to start thinking about this. You might be getting messages from your higher power, or you might be getting email messages or messages. Maybe you sent your resume out and you might be getting responses. Maybe you applied to a school for higher education and you're hearing back to see whether you got accepted or not. But there's messages coming in regarding this, this cycle that you're stuck in. You're bored with it. You need to shake shit up. And this is your moment right now. And it's going to make you feel like an equal, like you're meant to be there. Like these are your people. This is what you're meant to do. This is how it's like your dharma, what you're here for on this earth to be doing. And that's pretty exciting stuff. This is what you're meant to be doing. This is how you're supposed to, you get treated equally and fairly and with kindness. But you have to do it. You have to start. Nobody else is going to do it for you to get out of this stuck energy. You have to put an end to it. But you are going to be getting messages coming in. And these messages, like I said, God, there's so many ways to receive messages nowadays. So it's like, pay attention. It might not be obvious, but all of a sudden it's going to click and you're going to be like, yep. I mean, and this could, and it could be any cycle. This could have to do with work. This could have have to do with school. This could have to do with a relationship. But something needs to change, and you're the only person that can do that changing. All right. So, but it's going to be an exciting change. This is going to be where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. This is going to be an equal relationship, where you understand each other. You're going to feel like this is where you're meant to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing and who you're supposed to be with. Let's pull a couple more cards. Let's see. What did we get here? All right, we got the 3 of Cups. Now, in all honesty, that came out in the challenge position. So you might be struggling with a friend group right now. You might have people in your life who aren't seeing your worth, or, maybe you're having, some kind of, rift with a friend group or family. But it is going to get better. This might mean you have to sit and hash it out, but it's not going to be anything to ruin that friendship. Like I said, this did come out in the challenge position, but this is good energy coming your way. This 8 of Swords energy, and it's coming in fast. So this might be something that was just like a hiccup with your friends or family. It's kind of like, it's that family energy where it's like, yeah, you're going to have your fights, you're going to have your disagreements, but you're all going to come back to love. So yeah, there might have been a disagreement. Yeah, there might have been a hurdle to get over, but in the end, you got love coming at you. You have this, messages coming in for you. You're going to have, you might also, with this 8 of Wands energy, be getting like sparked with creative ideas. Like if you're a creative person, an artist, you might find yourself like swooning with creativity, which is awesome. I'm hearing it might make you, it might make you a lot of money. I don't know why I just, it's like, I feel like I was muted or something. So maybe you have been, I heard the word muted. Maybe you've been muted, or somebody cut you off or didn't like what you had to offer. And now you're coming back with a vengeance, and you are going to prove that you can do it, because this is all good stuff coming in for you. You have a big creative flow coming at you right now. So that's exciting stuff. All right, so I am going to pull some of these romance cards for you. Now, I might need to clarify some of them, but let's see what these romance cards have to offer the collective tonight. All right. Shuffling for the collective, Spirit. What do the viewers need to know regarding love and romance for their current energy? Thank you. Oh, I got 3 of them. Okay, so we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify. First, this is worth waiting for. Eric, can you give me a cup? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the 3 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it looks like there is immediately I got that the universe is working right now on healing your heart, making you be more vulnerable. Because remember, those cards I pulled earlier kind of had you in this vulnerable state. Like, I mean, kind of had you in this wall built around you, and you're being asked to be more vulnerable. You could have been hurt before. Maybe you're healing. This shows that you're in this healing energy. But you have somebody coming along who is going to be the person that you've been waiting for. This person is going to be somebody who you respect a lot. um, their opinion matters to you. And it seems like they're going to be the one who is going to get you to open up and become more vulnerable. Um, and but you have to have patience. When you're done healing, is when, and then you can take down that wall that you've built and become more vulnerable. That's when you'll be able to access this energy for your love life, for your relationship to come forward towards you. But not until then are you going to experience that. You have to make sure you're fully healed before you get this energy. All right, so now let's go ahead and clear this honeymoon card. Okay. Spirit, what do you mean by this honeymoon card for our collective? Let's clear this honeymoon card. Thank you. Spirit has such a funny sense of humor. Honeymoon. We have the Ace of Wands. Big wand energy here. It lists like it says enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. So we all know what's going to happen on this holiday time together. Seriously. Thank you, Spirit. Don't be afraid to hold back. Let down your vulnerability that way too. Have fun. Let your hair down. Don't be so buttoned up. It could be this, for across the reading. Let your hair down. Like I said, that's the overall energy of the reading, playfulness. Go out and have fun. Enjoy. And enjoy all of the benefits of being in a relationship and having fun. Yes, the emotional connection is lovely, but so is a physical one. So I feel like Spirit saying, you know what, let your guard down a little bit. Enjoy one another. All right, so now we're going to clarify this. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your relationship is the message underneath. So let's see what Spirit has to say here. All right, Spirit, what do we got? What do we have for this? Give your relationship a chance. I see it. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. Somebody in the relationship is paying more attention to things that don't matter than the actual relationship. See the two cups that are standing up, and the back is turned towards other cups that are spilt, not nourishing, not feeding them. So somebody's been spending more time focused on what's not important in your relationship rather than what is important. And that's going to differ with every relationship. Everybody has every relationship is different. Every relationship has different functions. I mean, the more and more I talk to people, the more I'm like, you know what? Whatever works for you. I mean, if that's how people do, you love each other and it's lasted for so long, then you do you. I'm not here to judge anybody. So like everybody's relationship is going to be different in what you need in your relationship, but whatever you need and whatever you decided upon is not happening here. There's other things coming into play. So that needs to be discussed and worked on. The focus is not on the relationship, so that needs to turn around. This could be you or your partner. Yeah, it's making you feel like crap. You see this happening, and it's just making you feel like you're less than. You know, they're making something else more important than you, and it's not vibing with you at all. Or maybe this is you, and this is a wake-up call for you. And this is your partner not vibing well. Remember, it's not gender specific. So whatever this is, it's a wake-up call for you guys to take a look at your relationship and prioritize what matters to you. All right, I think that's where I'm going to end it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. You know, I love you guys and I want to come on live more. It's still going to be probably a couple more weeks before I get to do all the zodiac sign readings. Still don't know if I can shuffle for that long. It does take a little bit to, you know, do all that with the editing, the shuffling, the, you know, it's not just, you know, I know you think we come up here and look pretty all the time as YouTubers, but honestly, it is a lot of work and a lot of shuffling, which I'm just getting back into recently. So thank you for your patience with me. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel. I am going to be coming on more often as much as I can. I do love interacting with you guys. And if you can, you know, just like and subscribe to my channel or leave a comment, it gets it into circulation. And that way I can help more people and spread my messages. All right. Thank you so much. Like I said, I love you guys. Thank you and all the kindness in the world. Help everybody out. Love you. Bye.